Welcome back, guys and gals. BucFan here. We are continuing where we left off last time. We had just finished looting this this pill store here. So we're out of inventory space again. So we're gonna run. Which way? It says it's this way. We're gonna run and put our stuff in this bookstore chest. We're going to keep looking in the city. We still got a little bit of time. I mean, it's starting to get a little close. Hey, look, a bedroll. Starting to get a little close to dark, but I do want to try to, look around a little more. I think, well, no, we should probably take a lot of this stuff over to the prison. So let's go to the prison instead, because my inventory is almost completely full. So let's go to the prison. I still haven't decided where I want to live, guys. Probably not going to be the prison. It's underwhelming. And actually, this wall is not even concrete. That's only 1200 hardness. That's actually not what I want. I mean, that wall is concrete. But when we come back over here, we're back on the non-concrete wall. So it's not even as fortified as I wanted or expected it to be. It's totally on that side of the wall. So, yeah, it's not what I wanted it to be. But for now, we're going to set this up as base of operations because we haven't busted into the bunker. And maybe I won't like the bunker either. Maybe we'll just pick a random house. Who knows? But we'll see. So right now, we're just kind of dumping our inventory in here. I don't need that pistol because we're just going to dump it anyway. I will keep my bandage just in case we run into something. Alright, so let's go grab some more stuff. And we'll probably keep this as the forge house anyway. Or the forge area anyway. And I can't climb. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's back all the way up and do this for real. But yeah, we'll do our forges over there. That way we can just hang out way over there and be okay. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Right? Yeah, my marker's set on the bookstore. What are you doing? Come on, kid. Get with it. So, yeah. So we're gonna move everything because we can move. It's gonna take us probably until it gets dark to move everything over here. I don't know if we want to, like, put a real door down. No, I don't think I want to. We'll just keep frames up for the, so let's see, what do we want to do? So let's pick and choose what we want here. So these are all stuff we already know. We'll grab the seed here. Definitely grab this stuff. This. I'm going to try to grab the important stuff mainly. That's kind of my goal here. So let's sort it. We need our cooking pots. We need cloth fragments. We don't actually need cloth fragments. We don't need the electrical parts right now. The anvil we want to take. I'm just trying to figure out what all we want. We'll take the clay because we need that. I need these. The water. Grab the corn, the chrysanthemum, the cooking grill. Let's sort it again. We'll grab the wood. Still kind of just looking. That seems like the essentials that's in this box. I'm not really worried about most of the rest of the stuff immediately. Grab this potato seed. Grab that. Those medical supplies and that egg. And I think that's good there. There's probably nothing in this one. Alright, so from this point we can just grab everything. And I think that's really all I'm going to grab. We'll grab the turds, the duct tape, the feathers, the leather, and yeah. I think that's all. Oh, the forged iron. We'll grab the forged iron. Oh wait, I literally just ran out of spots. So what do we not need? We won't need the feathers. We still got 94 arrows right now. Alright, so let's get back over here. I did put my wood frames up just a second ago, so we'll have to grab those out to fill the gap in the wall. And we'll do that. That way we don't have a door, so there shouldn't be any particular location where the zombies just like accumulate. So hopefully they don't come over here to the wood. Obviously that would be bad, because this is, I'm not even going to fill it in so I can pick it back up. But if they do, we're going to be like all the way in here anyway, probably. So it's not going to be a big deal. Alright, so let's just drop all this in here. And I brought all the seeds and stuff because I probably, if I'm going to leave this as a forge area, I can leave this as the garden and stuff too. Since it's already got a nice little piece of flat land there in the middle. So I could just have the prison yard be my garden, which would be kind of cool. So that's probably what we'll do. I need these back. What am I doing? I'm not going to put them on the bar. I'm going to put them there. Let's grab the frames, block the exit. And do that before it gets dark, because it is almost dark now. And boom. I still don't know why I can't build inside there. That really kind of bothers me. I'm not sure why that is. Anybody know? Anybody know why I can't build in there? Because that doesn't really make sense. But I won't argue. Alright, so for the forge, where do we want to put the forge? There's not really even a good spot to put one, honestly. I guess we could kind of just tuck it right there. Alright, so let's grab out the animal hide, pipe, this. Should be all I need. So let's make another bellows. It's unfortunate we couldn't bring that other forge with us, but it is what it is. So let's make a campfire as well, because we don't have one of those anymore. And I guess we'll put the campfire on the other side. Maybe we put them both right here, just like right after you walk in. I'm not sure. I just don't have a good spot. That's the problem. Like there isn't like a great location to put one. I mean, I guess I could do up here somewhere, like in this corner over here. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. But then I'd have to walk up the corner every time I want to do something. I think I'll just tuck it back here. So the bellows is made, so now we just make the forge. Let's place the campfire. So I'm just going to put the campfire there and the forge behind it. That'll work. It's not pretty, but we'll make it pretty later. We'll move them around. So we did get a beaker. I think those still go on the campfire, right? Let's go ahead and get our cooking pot. We just need one of those. And then our cooking grill. Let's get our anvil out, which is right there. And well, we don't need the empty jars. Let's move this to our bar. We need this glass jar, the murky stuff, and then the bacon and eggs. Okay. So, forge will go there. Let's put our anvil on. Let's also... Oh, I probably left all the iron. Actually, we probably don't have any iron, to be honest. So let's come over here to this and put all our items on there. The beaker and that. So that's got all that. So let's do some bacon and eggs cooking. Let's get 8 of those going. So we'll get that up to 210. We need to boil all this water, which is going to take a while. Actually, it's only 4 minutes. It's not bad. So we need to get that up to there and hit cook. Okay, and then we'll want to make that red tea. So we'll need to get our chrysanthemum. How much do we have? 43? Okay, that'll be fine. Because we'll have 31 waters. So that'll work. I don't need any of this anymore. I could go ahead and put some clay on the forge. Let's do that now. Let's just go ahead and use the rest of this clay on the forge. The reason being, I don't see why we wouldn't. Because we'll eventually want it in there anyway. So we need 80 pieces. Is it just going to be easier to tap this 80 times? Seems like it probably wouldn't, but whatever. We'll do it regardless. 59. And 84, that's good enough. It's a little over, but it's fine. Alright, so that'll get that going. So we'll have some clay on there. We just need to get more iron to smelt on there. That's going to take how long? Okay, 4 minutes. So while that's going, let's go out here and clear the yard. So a problem I'm already seeing with making this a garden is we do have gravel here, which if I'm not mistaken, you can't till that. So that's going to be a problem because we're not going to be able to till all the gravel, which is kind of going through the middle. Like if you see all this right here, like this is gravel here. And that's a problem. So we'll probably have to dig it up, honestly. And if we do that, we might just do it all. I don't know. Because now it's starting to sound like a lot of work just to have a garden in a prison yard. I mean, it doesn't have to be a big garden, at least, not off the bat. Eventually we'll have like a permanent location. We're not going to be living in some POI. Like I'll build a base and then maybe that time we'll have a big garden. But for now we just need something small to, you know, grow potatoes and corn and stuff. And some chrysanthemum would be nice to keep in the garden. I might even put cotton in there now. And then we also had the 1 aloe vera seed. I hear zombies. Hopefully they're that side. We don't want them coming from this side over here. But we're in our prison, so we should be nice and safe. If they're not, we'll just go hide somewhere where they can't get to. Makes sense, right? So right now we're just clearing the yard. Because I probably will turn this into a small garden at least. So we'll need a little bit of iron, which we do have some. Then we'll have to make an iron hoe so we can till the land and plant the seeds. Because if you don't till the land, you basically get 1 seed per plant, which aka you're not really doing anything. Once you till it once without fertilizer, you start getting back 2 seeds per plant, on your standard plants at least. And then if you use fertilizer, then you get 4. So yeah, we don't have fertilizer yet. Maybe we'll find it somewhere. That would be found at a tool store typically. But I wouldn't waste it here anyway. We'd want to save it all until we get like a more permanent location. So here we're just gonna make a iron hoe. If we don't find a tool store, we might do it anyway. We might just do that tonight, depending on what kind of time we got. Once this is clear, and then we'll do that, till the land, get some potato plants down because I really want to get meat stew going as soon as we can. Also, we can grab all these chairs here and use those for fuel on the fire. And I'll need to search those trash bags and then smash those up. Good old lawn mowing. We really need like some kind of lawnmower, but I guess it doesn't really make sense unless it can go really fast. And some people use like stone axes and stuff to chop down this. I just punch it. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't. Why waste durability on my axes when I can just punch it out? Downside is mowing the lawn really takes a lot out of you. Look at that stamina. Alright, so let's chop down these trash bags. Get them out of the way, even though they're on the gravel here. So let's get rid of this corpse, which we hadn't even looted yet. Alright, so that's pretty much got that all cleaned up. So let's go in here, and I'm not sure if we can make... I want to clear this right in front of this door that we got to. I'm not sure if we have the, if we can make iron tools in our, just like our inventory, or if we have to have a workbench for that. I think you can do it in just your inventory though. Like, I'm pretty sure. So that's going. Alright, so we're almost done here, which is good. So we're going to put the red tea on in just a second. It actually kind of worked out almost perfectly. Look at that, 10 seconds. Sometimes things actually work out. So we're just going to do 30 red teas for now. That seems to make sense for me. How long will that take? 8 minutes? Okay. So let's turn this off now, because there's nothing going. So we'll get this up to 8:50, well, 9 minutes. And then we'll turn that on and get those going. And then we'll go back outside and finish what we were doing. Alright, so we got that going. So we'll have plenty of red tea. We got plenty of bacon and eggs. Let's get this stuff in this box because we don't really need it. Also, snowberries. If you're in a pinch, you can eat these, but I don't recommend it because you will get sick. And it doesn't say anything bad up here, but if you read this little description, they're only borderline edible. Meaning after you start eating a few, you get sick. So I don't recommend just munching on snowberries unless you absolutely have to. I would recommend actually just using this instead because it gets you way more full. And then if you have like a red tea here, this removes dysentery. So if you get sick eating, you know, one of these sandwiches, you can drink a red tea and cure that. So that's probably the better route to go. But honestly, you don't really want to do either. You'd prefer just to eat good food all the time. So, oh, we could make it. Oh, we don't have the schematics for that. So I'm at weapons. That's why I can't find it. So I'm looking for the tools. So we can do this. So, oh, we need 16. So that means we could probably make all these. Let's do that. 16. I don't think we have enough for all of them. No. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So let's just go ahead and do all of them. Let's do one iron tool of each kind. So that means we can finally get rid of the stone axes. We don't need those anymore. So I'll just toss them in here. We're like living the high life now. And we have actual tools. Can I make a claw hammer? Or do you need a schematic for that? Oh, I could have, but I don't have enough forged steel. So let's grab this 20 iron here. And let's throw it on there. Because that'll give us... That won't give us enough. What else do we got? I mean, we could scrap some of these. Not crazy about that. But I guess let's do it. How much forged iron? So yeah, this will only give us 2. We need to get to 10. It's not good. So let's throw the pots on there. I'm not sure how much the pots give you. But if we need to, like, we could just come up here and like smash some of these doors and stuff once we get our pickaxe crafted. But we do want a hammer. Like, I do want a hammer. We don't have to have it, but it's nice. How much did that, oh, it's still going. One more second. So that's not terrible, but that's not going to get us where we want. So what else do we got? Do we got anything else that I don't feel... Or that I feel okay with? Not really. I think we need to keep all that. Okay. It doesn't matter. We'll get the garden going. Alright, so chrysanthemum. Let's get the rest of the chrysanthemum out. Let's get the corn, the potato. Where's my potato seed? There he is. Oops. And then the aloe seed. And I don't think I brought the cotton with me. If I didn't, that's not a big deal. I did not. Okay. So, we need to turn this ear corn into corn seed. Which means I gotta cancel this and this. Why don't I cancel my shovel? I don't need a shovel. So we'll just do it that way. I'm getting my corn seed going. Because I could just do a stone shovel if I need a shovel. Tools. So we've already got our hoe here. We need a axe and a pickaxe. Okay, so let's do it that way. That way I can also get my hammer. Because I'd rather have a hammer than a shovel personally. Okay, so let's start over in this region for our garden. Oh, I just totally fixed that wall, I think. So we're just gonna till over here, get us a nice little line going. And basically, it's just a little L2 tap on there. get the line going. We're just going to do 2 lines for now. I don't even think we have that much stuff to plant it right now anyway. So this is just getting the ground to where we can keep growing and get back 2. So when I put my potato seed down, we'll get back 2 potatoes. That means that we can just expand. Alright, so that's got that. I'm going to start... Do I want to start at this end or the other end? So I don't think we could build there if we wanted to, so that's fine. Alright, so let's start with the chrysanthem. Crap, I gotta make chrysanthem seeds. I didn't do that yet. So we're gonna cancel that and that. We'll let that stone axe go ahead and go through. Or, yeah, the fire axe. So we'll do pickaxe and claw hammer. Okay. So let's get these seeds on our bar. So we only got 3 seeds right now. So we'll do a piece of corn, do a little aloe vera, our little potato seed, and then we gotta wait on our chrysanthem seed 33 more seconds, which is fine. So that wouldn't have got us enough forged iron anyway. That would have just got us 7 more pieces. Actually, it's funny, that would have been exactly enough. Oh no, it wouldn't, because we're doing a claw hammer instead of the other piece. That's why, because the claw hammer's 12 and the shovel's 16. So yeah, we still wouldn't have had enough anyway. Oh, we need to eat. What's our food and drink at? 25 and 58. Okay, so let's eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this meat stew. Oh yeah, and then we'll top off with bacon. So the bacon does have a +1 wellness. So, alright, so we're good there, and let's drink some red tea, and then we'll have to get some more off the fire. Actually, we don't have to drink anymore. So let's go ahead and put this all in there. Here's zombies. I hear ya. We don't need the iron hoe anymore. So we got our 13 chrysanthem. So let's go ahead and plant it. So now we've got a garden, guys. That's when you start to feel a little better about yourself too, because then you get a little more sustainable. It's not much, but hey, it's something. You gotta spin seeds to make seeds, you know? So that's not bad. Alright, we'll put this forged iron in here. I'm gonna sort it just because it's kind of everywhere. I'm not worried about, like, I'm just gonna leave it disorganized for now, and we'll get it a little better. Where's my shiv? There it is. That needs to be in here. So we'll organize stuff when we figure out where we're gonna go live. That's basically my plan here. So this is still going, actually. We still got more red teas on there. I need to, whoops, I really royally messed that up because I forgot to switch that back to unstack. So that's not gonna burn completely, but that's okay. We did get some iron on there, or I mean clay on there. Alright, so it's daytime, so let's get up out of here. Did we get my pickaxe yet? No, it's still gone. So you notice we did double layer that. That's just for safety. Our wood frames are already here. Oops, let's do it that way. Alright, I need to move the wood frames to this location. Oh, is that next to me? Oh, it's right there. It's across the street. Okay. So we got our pickaxe and our fire axe. Am I worried about him? I guess let's kill him anyway. What? Can I not hit through that? Oh, okay, I can. Apparently I got lucky enough to hit the bar. Okay. Alright, so let's get a little bit more exploring done. So you notice we spent our entire nighttime being busy. That's what I like to do at nighttime, just to make sure you're getting stuff done. You can keep the progress going. Luckily in this game you don't have to sleep, so you can get a lot of stuff done even when you don't think you can. We'll just kill you because you're in my town anyway. Oh, I can't jump through. I'm not worried about y'all though. Y'all can come get me. Alright, so... Well, I was trying to jump over that. I failed. We need to find some more stores. I'm gonna kill this pig too. Aw, you saw me. Where'd he go? I can't even see. Oh, we actually hit him on that shot? Wow. I didn't think I was gonna hit. Oh, we found a tool store, guys. We found the tool store. That's nice. So that is immediately what we're about to loot. After we finish skinning this pig. Because who doesn't want meat on them first thing they do in the morning when they start to loot the city? I mean, it would make no sense to not just fill your inventory full of meat that smells good. Right? Alright, so we're going to leave the carcass. Not too worried about that. Alright, so we did find a tool store. That is awesome. And I think that's something over there. Oh, that's that cafe. Alright, so similar to all of our other places, we go in through the windows. And I'm gonna laugh when we find like all these iron tools that we got just right off the bat. Nope, okay. Because I wouldn't have been surprised. It's usually how it goes. As soon as I craft like some tools, we get tools. Ooh, we got a pistol or a hunting knife book? Hunting knife. That's good. It means we can get rid of our bone shiv after we get some more forged iron. And maybe we'll get some anvils and stuff in here. And we can smelt down to get a lot of iron in the forge. I hear like a lot of zombies, but I don't see them. Are they outside? Are they out the door? I don't see them. Let's just go outside and get rid of this loud noise. So that's got that one. Let's see. I see one way back there, but I don't think he's like coming towards us. He might be. That shot though. I followed up with that one. Maybe we can get us a nice little sledgehammer here. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Awesome. So you see, we're bleeding out here, so we gotta end this bleed out effect. Means we gotta use a first aid kit to get rid of that. That's unfortunate. And that's why I don't like melee and zombies. Because that kind of stuff happens. You notice he only hit me that one time. But it caused that bleed out effect. Had we not had some kind of bandage on our bar, we could have just bled out right there. And died. So even though I'm missing my shots, at least he's not hitting me. That stinks though. I have to use a medic like that. That's okay. Alright, so... bird nest, hello. Can I get an egg? Nope. Okay. Oh, and there's a zombie that was actually in there? Let's go back inside and kill him then. Make sure there's no more. Oh, hello. Unfortunate that we had to use that medkit. I'm still salty about that. Oh, how is it this guy that's this loud? Why is it so loud right now? And why won't you just die, Mr. Tank? My goodness. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm surrounded. What is all this noise, guys? I don't even see any zombies like right around me. Oh, it's this crawler. It's gotta be this crawler. Like, hard to believe that this little guy makes that much noise though. It's like the noises sound like they're to my left. I totally still hear walking. Yeah, I'm still sensed. What is going on? Oh, it's gotta be this guy. Right? Maybe? It's driving me crazy though. I just want to loot and all you guys want to do is try to kill me and eat my brains. They're not even tasty. I promise. I can't promise. That's not a promise I can keep. Oh, of course that just broke right there. Because why wouldn't my bow just break right there? So let's just hit him with the axe. It probably does more damage than the stupid wood club. Alright, so he's dead. We're still hunted. But we should have enough time to repair our bow. I'm just going to repair it since it's quicker. Of course it didn't go in my slot. So as you notice, when you R3 something over to your bar, it's going to go to the leftmost slot available. And we all know I'm weird, so I want all my stuff on the right side. So we may eventually get to loot this tool store, but 5 years from now, once we finally kill everything. Because it's like, as soon as you kill something, everything else comes. So crouch check, we're still hunted. Don't know from where. Oh, I guess her. Still hunted. What else? Oh, there's a zombie on the roof. Okay. So I guess we need to go kill him. Hey, look, just random backpack. So, something I'm gonna tell you that I've only speaking from experience. So we do have a ladder here. On console, ladders are totally just one-dimensional or two-dimensional. Like, it doesn't like actually stick out, as you can see. Like, you can kind of make it out there, but barely. So what I like to do to know where my ladder is I put a couple frames down when I go up a ladder like this on the side of a building. That way I can figure out where I need to go when I'm trying to get off the building. Else you'll break a leg. Can't tell you how many times I've broken a leg trying to get off like one of these tool stores or like a bookstore or something. Just trying to get off this thing and jump, you know, try to go to where I think the ladder is and it's not actually there. And then just get hurt. I wonder if this level 60 has more damage. 9.72, 9.68. It actually does, but that durability is really low, so it's probably not going to do much. So as you can see, like, it's really hard to see where this ladder is. So we just found it because we knew where it was, but if you didn't know where it was, it's a little tough to see. I mean, you can kind of make it out, but once you get to like here, you can't really. So you just gotta do whatever you can to mark where that is. So that's kind of why I did that. It's just a little visual cue for me to be able to find that there. So let's get in here and finally get to loot this place after all that fighting. All that work. Did we loot this side at all yet? I don't even know how much we got in here. So we did not loot this box yet. Oh yeah, be careful that you don't smash out this box, because that one you don't have to click down. So these ones you do have to break that outer little shell of 200. That one in that one little corner. Oh boys, we got a sledgehammer. So this thing packs a wallop. Look at that damage, 25. So that's going to be our new weapon. So just be careful, because that thing does take a lot longer to swing. But when you connect with that thing, it hurts. You'll be popping heads off left and right. 470 something wood. Not that I care about that, honestly. That's not really a big deal to me. We got us a wrench though, which means we can go get that Chem Station, which that's nice. And we could have saved our forge if we had that, you know, last time, but that's okay. I'm probably gonna have to leave a lot of this stuff behind because we still got a back room that's gonna have a lot of those boxes in them, and they're gonna have the good loot. But we'll go ahead and consolidate it all to one kind of area right now. So let's do that. So I'm gonna smash through this. I'll be right briefly. And of course, I'm not paying attention. I had to get up and help my son. So you want to switch back and forth on these, because this pickaxe will do more damage against the metal, and the fire axe does more against wood. So now that we've kind of got both tools over here, you got to be a little more paying attention to what you got. But you notice we're doing so much more damage than we were with like a stone axe. It's really nice. So chainsaw blade, we're already out of room. So let's go ahead and scrap that down. We'll scrap this down, scrap that down. Grab the nails, and then let's come up here to like something that doesn't matter. Like, sure, the filing cabinet will work. And let's throw some stuff in there. I didn't even realize we had this fire axe. So, some stuff we don't really care about as much. Scrap that. Not that I want to keep the rest of it with me either. Let's throw that in there. We don't even need this. I don't even know why I'm going to keep that. I don't really care about the brass. Scrap that and then put the cloth in there. So there we go. So we don't want the paper either. Scrap both of these. And then we'll throw that lead after it's scrapped in there. Oh wait, we're still waiting on the 3 seconds. So let's do that. Alright. So that gives us a little more inventory space to loot some more of this. Anything good? There's some brass there. At least that's what I use this for, the brass radiators. I'd smelt them down in a forge. You can quick scrap them if you're running out of inventory space, but you get a little more if you don't quick scrap stuff. So that's why I tend not to, but you just saw me quick scrap those lead, you know, weights and the lead trophy. So sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on how much inventory space and what kind of mood I'm in. It's not like a super significant amount. It's not like half the resources if you scrap it. I'm not exactly sure what the exact amount is, but it's not a super big deal. So we got another sledgehammer. Got some nail gun parts, some rebar frames. Nothing crazy good here, which is kind of sad. I wanted a little bit better stuff, but it's okay. We got some stuff. That's all that really matters. And we do have a tool store nearby, which is cool to know. Alright, so now that we've got everything from here, we can start grabbing some of this stuff back. I'm not really worried about any of this stuff, so I'm just going to leave it. Oh, it's the other side. Alright, so let's go back to the prison, which is bedroll. So it's over there by my bedroll. So let's throw all this stuff in boxes. No anvils, which kind of stinks. We're going to have to smash some of these boulders and stuff to get iron if we want to get more forged iron to be able to repair our tools and stuff. But we do have tools. That's the main thing. We're going to have to find some more stuff, though. But we did get the tool store looted. I need a gun store, too, to be honest. Like, that'd be too much, though, probably. To give us, like, all this stuff. I was really expecting to find, like, a munitions box in the prison. And maybe I will in one of these towers. Maybe it's just because I haven't looked through all the towers yet. But I was thinking there was going to be some sort of, like, munitions box. I guess I ran around the long way. I should have went the other way. That's okay. But yeah, I don't know. I was expecting something. Like, it was kind of weak loot-wise. I guess we can go through the gun safe eventually, but who's got time for that right now? Alright, so let's get all this in here. I hear zombies. Oh, I definitely need my medkits back, thank you. I hear them. We do have a wrench, which is awesome. Do we want to go get that Chem Station now? I'm not sure. Yeah, we could do that. So let's go get the Chem Station now. Even though, you know, we've already looted that place. We'll go back and get the Chem Station. I'm not even sure which direction it is. I really need to figure out this town. It's like over here. So just hang a right at this street, I think. And I think it's not that building. It's not going to be here. It's going to be down one. I think. That's the bookstore we're looking at there. So the Shamway Foods is going to be right there. The pill store is on the back side of that. We're starting to figure out the town. So that over there is the pill store, I think. Yeah. Perfect. And we also need to loot that place, but I do need to watch out for the landmines in there. I remember that being dangerous. So let's come in here. We're going to get this chem station, and then we're going to just pop it in our inventory, and we're going to keep on looting. What is that? Is that the working stiffs that we already looted? Yeah, I think it is. Looks like it. Okay. Never mind. I was about to say, did we just find the gun store we were looking for? So how much does this have? 300? Alright, so we can get this down a bit before, but we want to make sure we don't completely smash it out here. So let's, from this point on, we're just going to wrench it, because we don't want to lose it. So boom, we now have a chem station in our inventory, and we can plop it down and use it. It is now ours. And that's how we roll. So let's go ahead and go back to the prison. And it is, which direction? This direction, east. Sorry, still getting my bearings in this city. So we're going to go back to the prison, and we're going to drop this chem station down, and then we'll probably call it there. But nice progress. We did find the tool store we were looking for. We got some iron tools now, which is awesome. So we're doing a lot more damage, gathering way more resources, you know, faster. We got our little garden going, which is great. It means we're going to start having, you know, food supply on lock. You know, eventually we'll have enough potatoes to start wanting to make meat stew. Kind of right now, at the way we're at, I don't want to make meat stew yet. I'm just going to keep the potatoes going until we get like 10 plants down. So it's going to take us like 3 or 4 garden cycles to be able to start making meat stew, but that's okay. You know, right now we can still eat bacon and eggs, or just even, oh, we don't need to put that down, or even just fried meat or grilled meat or whatever we need to do until we can get that stash going. So let's get our chem station over here on the other side. I need to make a spot, so we'll just put it right here. And we'll just kind of plop it right there, like that. Whoops, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Come on. Can I? I can't. I probably can't. It needs 3 wide, I think. Yeah, it does. So 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Oh, we can do it like right here. Right? That don't look too trashy, right? We'll rock it. I appreciate it, everybody. Remember, if you enjoyed what you saw, don't be scared of hitting the like button or the subscribe button or even the dislike button. Again, if you dislike it, just tell me what you didn't like and we'll try to fix it. I will see you next time. Peace.